Welcome back to Sage Advice from a Comedian. That's right. My name is Rachel LaForce. I am a comedian and I'm also a very gifted intuitive. In 2018, I got sober and then I had a spiritual awakening in a bunk bed in Aspen. Don't ask. I can't make it up and it's 100% real. You know what I mean? So I'm a gifted intuitive and I love to share messages that bring you into your higher self. I always say by sharing me, I can reveal things to you. It's the same thing, right? We're all mirrors. We're all learning the same lessons in different ways. The most universal truths are hidden in the specificities of our lives. So today I want to bring you just a message of simplicity. This card kept falling out of this deck for me. I'm going to pull a secondary card. But I feel like whatever it is, I just wanted to offer this to you. It felt very significant. I kept seeing it, and it's just one feather. So light, the simplicity of it. So I'm just quickly, I don't even want to over talk it. Flow. This card is just of a beautiful river at night, and there's not really anything there. There's a few fireflies and the moon, and that's it. And I love that it's the flow card, and yet there's not it's not like a roaring river, right? It's just like, cool, we got it. And that's the simplicity. They do go together. I knew there was like a second part to this, and I we always say that get in the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow. And so rarely do we do it. And I feel like we overcomplicate it and we make it difficult and everything is like hard and it's so hard. And then this next thing is coming and then this next thing. It's like you don't have to make a meal out of every single thing that happens when your ex pops up in your DM or the person that's watching your stories, but then they're not texting you back, or the person who stopped talking to you, or like all of these things that keep coming up, or like, why didn't you get this thing and you deserved it? And it's like, I'm not saying don't acknowledge our feelings and the things that are happening to us, but acknowledgement and literally making a meal out of it are two totally different things. And I trust that you know the difference. And it's like, that's what's slowing you down. That's what's slowing you down from like the magic and what else is next for you. And that's how you're getting in your own way, right? All the time we describe what is it to get in our own way. And we're all talking about all these magical things we want. But then, it's like I used to, my car would break down or something in LA. And you would think that no one's car has ever broken down in LA ever before. And it would be this whole thing. And then I would waste so much energy on it. My whole week would go to this thing that was fixed within an hour and a half by AAA. Yeah, it sucks. It's going to cost me money. Maybe I didn't have a lot of money at the time. Go into debt. What, $500? It's all right. You'll recover. Is that stressful? Totally. I'm here for all of that. But it's already stressful. So keep it simple and go with the flow. It's already happening. Let's trust that we can take that energy rather than doubling down of how difficult this is. Well, now we got to tell everybody, we got to call everybody, and then we're just going to keep talking about it. That energy could have been spent figuring out how to come up with $500 more this month so that you can go ahead and get out of debt and then you can come back to green. You know what I mean? So you get to decide, how often do you want to fall out of the flow? Because you're dragging yourself down. The flow, again, is not this rigorous river. It's there for you to carry you and be soft. So even when that means that things get really rapid, right? And right now the energy is pretty rapid and it's going pretty fast. But when you stay in it, right? When you put your hands behind your head and you're like, we're going to flow, we're going to see where this goes, that simplicity allows you to stay in that place. So wherever you are over the next couple of months, and things are really accelerating for a lot of us, right? Knowing that flow is available to you, knowing that your breath is available to you, knowing that you can stop and you can take a drink of water and that's available to you, and knowing that you are protected. That's it. That's all I got for you. Get out there. Keep it simple. Love you. Mean it.